Welcome. My name is Patrick Pizzo. I was born and raised in San Jose, California, and today I will share with you a group of California native plant islands I created in Fontana West, a city of San Jose park in the AMADEN Valley. The park is positioned along a PG&E power transmission corridor, and motivation for creation of these islands or berms was the need for a low-profile landscape alternative with application of low water use, drought-resistant plantings due to our sustained 5-year drought in California. This project was done in cooperation with the City of San Jose, PG&E, and MFPA, the Martin Fontana Parks Association. Today I'm going to give you a carpenter bee's perspective of these islands. We are going to begin with a look at the 5-year-old and largest of the islands, Island C, and then progress to the most recent effort, the 5-Island Project. The 5-Island Project was installed in January of 2018. What you will be seeing represents plants completing their second season in our park. We will begin with Island C. If you Google search the words Patrick Pizzo, YouTube, and the phrase California native plant island, you will see a video describing Island C in the spring of 2018. We will begin our Carpenter Bee tour with a visit to this island in the spring of 2019. There's a string of islands in Fontana's West. This is Island C. As we pan this island, one sees the beautiful display of frosty blue ceanothus snow flurry, Arroyo de la Cruz, and concha. An unusual plant in the collection is Forestiera neo-mexicana desert olive, and 3 desert olive trees are featured in the design. In the background are heritage coast live oaks. These oaks have guaranteed the presence of mycorrhiza fungus, which provides viable soil conditions for California native plants. Notice the use of rustic split rail fencing to help define the sequence of islands. Fencing is present along the walking path within Fontana West to encourage dog walkers to stand off from the plantings. Well, our friend the carpenter bee, we'll call him CB, has just spotted our first island attempt, now 7 years old. Island A, a long narrow island. This island too is defined by the curved split rail fence. Let's follow CB back west to Island C and then on to the 5-Island Project. Each island has a sponsor. CB will do a quick flyover and then we'll revisit each of the 5 islands. The shed, that's what we call the surf shack, and it provides volunteers access to the tools and supplies needed to maintain and improve our park. We'll start with the island in the left rear, and this island is sponsored by East Bay Wilds of Oakland, a wonderful California native plant nursery. CB is now rotating clockwise to show us the total layout of the 5 islands. The walking path is made from decomposed granite and draws park users into the garden, as does the gap in the curved split rail fence. We see that MFPA President's Island, and directly under us the PG&E sponsored island. We will return in a moment to see the AMADEN Valley Nursery Island just east of the PG&E Island. On the concave side of the split rail fence is Catalina Island verbena and prostrate California buckwheat as accent. The 5th island is sponsored by DG Automobile Company and has mostly buckwheat varieties planted. There are over 320 buckwheat species in our fair state. And now CB is giving us a little low-level panoramic view of the 5 islands, plus a little shot of the neighborhood. Are the islands irrigated? Yes, they are. They have tech-line, drip-line irrigation with 1.1 gallon per hour emitters spaced 16 inches apart. And the system, when engaged, is on a 8-day cycle for 40 minutes. One last closing look featuring the AMADEN Valley Nursery Island. Thanks for the tour, CB, and thank you for watching this video.